What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pillow Boo. And y'all already know where we at. We on Chat That Radio, y'all, on IntellectualRadio.com every Wednesday at 8:30. So you already know what you got to do. You got to go to Instagram and subscribe, go to YouTube and subscribe to Chat That Radio, and then go to Facebook and subscribe to Chat That Radio. That's all y'all got to do. It's free. It's just a little button, clickety, click, click. Today, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. But first, I'm going to let y'all know this fashion show. I'm going to be here on Friday. I got 2 free tickets tonight. I got 2 free tickets for the fashion show, the Forever Grateful Fashion Show, y'all. They got a lot of performing artists that's going to be there. I know it's going to be epic. All you got to do is call in a little later throughout the show. I'm going to let y'all know when. And then y'all can win 2 free tickets to the fashion show. It's going to be real lit up. Y'all know my boy going to be there. He do his thing, anything at these fashion shows. These little things be lit. So y'all stay tuned for them free tickets later. I'm going to be giving those away. Find you a little boo night girl. Because it's going to be lit. Y'all going to have to meet me there. Beat me there. You hear me? Anyway, let me let y'all know. Your girl's birthday was yesterday. Y'all know I got a little older. I ain't going to tell you how old I am. But y'all know I got a little older. Y'all, it took me a little while to do it. But I gained this weight, y'all. I gained it. I don't know what I'm eating. But I'm going to keep eating. Because I'm liking it. You feel me? Y'all know I was a little small at first. And y'all, I ain't even pregnant this time when I'm gaining weight. So y'all know my weight gonna stick this time, boy. I ain't lying. But y'all know, y'all just got to make sure y'all tune in and Chat That Radio every Wednesday at 8:30. And then after this little short break, we gonna talk about it. What would you do if you found somebody in your car? I mean, not just somebody, a kid, because, you know, if you found the grown person, we know what you might say you gonna do. But if you found the kid in your car, he ain't stealing it. He just ditching school, getting high in it all the time. But we gonna take a little short break, and then I want y'all to let me know what y'all gonna do. So be back. Peace.
J.I., what up? Better understand me, they better understand me. You got something to say, then let me know. It's about to go down on the radio. You got something to say, then let me know. I'm trying to chit chat on the radio. Chat that on radio. Chat that radio. Chat that radio. If you got something to say, then let me know. Chat that radio. Chat that on radio. Got something to say, then let me know. It's about to go live on the radio. But at night when it goes down.
Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pillow Boo, on Chat That Radio on IntellectualRadio.com every Wednesday at 8:30. Y'all just make sure y'all go to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and subscribe to Chat That Radio. But let's go ahead and get into this topic, y'all. So, I came across a little video on YouTube, and it kind of touched me a little bit, y'all, because y'all know I be whooping kids. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I be whooping kids for real, y'all. Like, I don't care who kid, your kids, my kids, her kids, his kids. I be whooping kids, y'all. I believe in it because I got a whooping. And I know my mama got a whooping because my grandma got these Hanes. And if she put them on you, baby, you gonna pass out. You hear me? Anyway, so on the video, the man finds a young kid inside of his car who has been obviously doing this often, coming to his car, vandalizing this car a lot. Like, he done broke some stuff, it's backwood, tobacco all over the inside of the car. And as he is confronting the young man, the boy is like getting real aggressive, like, hey fam, you tweaking. I ain't even know this was your car. I ain't even know this your. What you mean you ain't know this? It wasn't. Anyway, the man eventually lets the little boy get out of the car after constantly asking him, you know, why are you inside of my car? The boy didn't have a valid answer. He didn't have a valid answer for why he was inside this man's car. Obviously, you ditching school or you done ran away, and you thought that this car was a safe place for you. Now, The little boy, eventually, the police was called. Y'all know the police was called, and after the police was called, the little boy went to jail. Of course, the police can't do nothing because the little boy only 16. So what do? They call his mom. She takes him home, and he back outside looking for somebody else caught to vandalize tomorrow. The man did not put his hands on the young boy, y'all. He did not touch the little boy. He just asked him, why you in my car? He was aggressive. The little boy was aggressive. It was a lot. What would y'all have done? I want to know. What would you have done to the little boy? What would you have said to a 16-year-old kid that you found inside of your vehicle, just getting high, constantly vandalizing it every day? You coming outside and you trying to figure out, why is my car dirty every day? Somebody is in my car getting high, obviously. Y'all call in 708-223-8953. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I would have done. Because I'm going to tell y'all what I would have done. Y'all call in right now to chat that on IntellectualRadio.com, 708-223-8953. And tell me, what would you have done if you found somebody inside of your car getting high, obviously, every day, and they ain't got no real answer? They getting aggressive with you. You feel me? Because me, first of all, it's a little boy, and for some reason, I feel like by me being a woman, I have to be overly aggressive with boys. So I probably would have chokeslammed him by his ears. You hear me? Because why you in my car, little boy? Why you ain't at school is my first question. Why are you not at school? Forget why you're not in my car. Do your mama know you're not in school? What's her name and what's her number? Let's talk to her, because I'm finna beat you. Then after I beat you, I'm going to call the police. And then I'm going to beat you again. First, I'm going to be like you my kid. Then I'm going to beat you like you somebody else's kid. Then when the police get there, I'm going to probably catch a charge because I'm going to probably beat you again. Because why you in my car? Why is you in my car? I don't even like my own kids touching my stuff. I don't like nobody don't touch my stuff. I ain't going to touch your stuff. You don't touch my stuff. Then not only is you touching my stuff, you in here messing my stuff up. You ain't paid. You ain't paid for nothing in this car. You ain't messing it up. And then and you just in my car. Then you got the audacity to get angry with me and say, you tweaking, fam. I'm tweaking. Oh, I'm tweaking, fam would have got him choked again. What? My hands, they real friendly. I think my hands got Tourette's, not my mouth, because when kids be popping off, I be popping them. They can't say too much because my hands get... What you just say? I don't even understand. What? That don't even make sense. Why are you talking to me in that manner? You're a child. Do you not see that I'm older than you? Maybe you thought we was on the same level because that's how they treat you at your house. Not in mine. Nope. I break every kid down. Every single one. Don't do it. Don't get caught in my car. A grown man y'all, a grown man got inside of my Suburban while I was in it, in the back seat, in the third row. Oh, I tried to kill him too. He was running for his life. I caught him and then he got loose again. I ain't lying. It was bad. Don't touch my stuff. I think the man whose cars it was, me personally, he did awesome. He did way better than I would have, baby. But y'all call in 708-223-8953. Y'all call in 708-223-8953. Don't be scared. Tell me what you think. You feel like maybe somebody needs to sit down and see if the little boy needs to be loved. Why he running away from school? Why he getting high? Because these kids bad. And y'all don't watch y'all kids. Don't worry. My kids bad too. They be running away getting high too. I be beating them. You hear me? Not in my house. Not in my house. Y'all gonna call CPS on me. It's okay. I'm gonna let them get me to a new family. No, just play. Y'all don't report me. But for real, I would have definitely put my hands on that kid, because not only is you in my car, you messed up my car, and you getting strong with me. Y'all got to see this video. Y'all got to see this video. What is it? Vandalism, car vandalism or something? Y'all got to see the video. And I mean, because me personally, I would have felt some type of way. Like, y'all really be allowing these kids to, get away with things over and over and over again to the point where they think that when another person tells them that it's wrong, that they are wrong. When really these kids are being led down the wrong path. Y'all not helping them. Y'all got to help them. Because, baby, what if that old man would have thought that he was still in the car and just started shooting at whoever was in his car? Because that's what I would have thought. Why you in my car? That don't even make sense. I ain't tell you to get in my car. I mean, that's what my first thought would have been, you trying to steal my car. Actually, when I first seen the video, I honestly thought that the little boy was trying to steal the car. I had to actually watch the video like 2 or 3 times. But it don't make sense because why you sitting in random people's cars? You ain't afraid of what could happen if you get caught in a random person car. Y'all not teaching y'all kids about life and death. Y'all not teaching them that every action has a reaction, that there are consequences and repercussions for the actions that we do. I mean, y'all can't be, but y'all call in 708-223-8953. Tell me what y'all think, what y'all would have done. Please do, because this just, it rubs me wrong. It do, for a lot of different reasons. In the video, the little boy kept saying, I thought the car was abandoned. It's not nobody's car. I thought it was abandoned. It's not nobody's car. He needs to be educated, first of all, because even an abandoned car belongs to somebody. They run that VIN number. That car belonged to somebody before it was set right there. Stolen or not, it belonged to somebody before it was set right there. So not only do he need to be educated, he out here doing stuff that he don't even understand what he's doing. He's going to end up in trouble, and he didn't even know he was doing something wrong. He thought he was sitting in the abandoned car getting high, and it was cool because it wasn't nobody's car. He wasn't seeing nobody drive the car. He wasn't seeing her move or whatever the case may be. No. He should have been educated right then and there. The police definitely should have been called immediately. But I would have definitely put my hands on him because, little boy, why you in my car? That don't make sense. Y'all need to teach these kids something. Y'all call in 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. What would you have done if you caught somebody sitting inside of your car just getting high? Backwood everywhere, backwood tobacco everywhere. They done broke the sunroof off. What would you have done? I think the man actually handled it way better than I would have. I was just on the phone with one of my baby daddies. Shout out to my baby daddy. He locked up in the feds. But I was just on the phone with one of them, and I was telling him about the situation, explain to him what I was going to talk about tonight on the show. Baby, he wouldn't have handled it that way. That's what he said. He wouldn't have handled it that way. It would have went totally different. Y'all got to tell these kids to be careful. They have got to be careful because you never know what type of person you run across. And then when something bad happened, y'all be talking about, he was a kid. Why did you have to shoot him? Why did you do that? Oh, why did he get in my car? This don't make no sense. You didn't teach your son not to touch people's stuff that wasn't his? Because I break your fingers, literally. I break your fingers and watch you cry about it. No, I don't play like that. I do not play like that. Y'all call in 708-223-8953 and let me know what you would have done if you caught somebody sitting inside of your car. Please call in 708-223-8953. Let me know what would you have done if you caught a 16-year-old kid sitting inside of your car after days of trying to figure out who was vandalizing your car. What would you have done? Call in. Don't be scared, y'all. Just chat that radio on IntellectualRadio.com. Y'all know I want to hear what y'all got to say because y'all know me. I whoop kids in my house. Y'all call me, talk to me, let me know what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids getting outrageous. This car theft is getting outrageous. Definitely getting outrageous. This don't make no sense. And then if something would have happened to the little boy, we would have been out here talking about some R.I.P. little 16-year-old boy and then lock up the man who killed him for sitting in his car. They ain't have to do it. He ain't have to sit in my car either. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He ain't have to sit in the car. That's all I'm saying. And it's sad. No, we do not, April. Call in and tell me what you would have done if you woke up, April, at 5 o'clock in the morning and got to your truck and found the 16-year-old boy sitting in it getting high. And he wasn't one of your kids. Let me know what y'all would have done. Y'all call in. Don't be scared. 708-223-8953. And let me know what you would have thought if that would have happened to you. Because me personally, I wouldn't have took it lightly. And I probably would have pressed charges. I ain't gonna lie. If I had the options, you know why? Because these kids get away with too much and they don't get enough consequences. Y'all study be letting them slide. Oh, I don't want to see my baby go to jail. You want to see your baby die then because he gonna keep doing dumb stuff because you gonna keep going to pick him up from the police station. Not even, and you just getting the attitude with him because you had to go pick him up from the police station. You ain't even telling him what he doing is stupid and it's ignorant and he shouldn't touch other people's stuff because one day somebody's gonna hurt him. Y'all are not guiding these kids the right way. Y'all just allowing them to do whatever they want to do. Me personally, I would have pressed charges on a little boy. You know why? Because why you sit in my car? And then gonna call me some fam, I'm tweaking. All right, fam, you going to jail. Because that's what happened to people that be doing bad stuff. What? Y'all be letting these kids think that when they do stuff, it's okay because they kids. No, it's not okay because you a kid. You do grown things and grown things happen. I promise you it do. I promise you it do. But this Chat That Radio on Intellectual Radio real. I just need to know. What would you have done? I mean, let's just say the little boy. Let's just say the little boy trying to run away. And you don't call the police. Because I know a lot of y'all sitting back like, I wouldn't have called the police. It's just a little 16-year-old boy. Let him go. We did the same dumb stuff when we was kids. That don't make it okay. Just because you did it when you was kid and you got away with it don't mean it's okay for everybody to get away with it. And it don't mean that it's an all right action. No cursing, Sharice. Sharice said I would have beat his butt and then called the police on him. That's what I said, Ree. Because, baby, no. Y'all got to learn how to teach these kids a lesson. That's the problem. Y'all don't never want to teach y'all kids no lesson. Y'all don't want them to get it out the mud. They going to inherit it. I understand whatever. All that. But at the same time, these kids got to learn. They definitely do. And in my house, it be consequences. You hear me? And repercussions, baby. You more like concussions in my house. Don't touch my stuff. Not my keys, not my water, definitely not my Pepsi. And if you touch my car, whoo. Me and my friend got into it about my car because she put her feet up in my car. Whoo. Just imagine you sitting there dumping your tobacco ashes on my floor and you 16 years old and they talking about some, don't touch him. That ain't your kid. Don't say nothing to him. He gonna learn. No, I'm gonna say something not right. Sincere Mommy 21 said I would have took him home and told his parents, and if it happened again, then I would have called the police. That's a good answer, Sincere. Take him home and told his parents definitely after I whooped him though. Because why your son at my house and why y'all don't know he ain't at school? He don't go to a school that email y'all or call y'all when the kids don't show up. Cause my kids school do. That's how they got caught ditching. Cause they call and they email and they send out a text message. Why y'all ain't worried about where these kids at half the time? Y'all always talking about this same age I started smoking. So you want your kid to be stupid as you? That's stupid. This same age I started doing stuff to girls. That's stupid. You want your son to be a young father. You want your daughter to be a young mom because that's what you got away with. No, that's not okay. Y'all got to guide these kids down the right path. Y'all constantly just allowing them to do what they want to do because they in high school now. What that mean? What that mean? Because you in high school now. You can't pay no rent. You can't go get no crib. You could probably go buy a car because Chicago's so janky. Ain't no telling where you could buy a car from. But for real, what can you do? You can't pay no real bills. Ain't nobody going to give you no job with more than 20 hours a week. And that check ain't going to pay for nothing. You hear me? You're going to have to be a tax preparer for me or a receptionist. You hear me? As a matter of fact, Unlimited Taxes is hiring y'all for all our locations. And we have Arkansas, Ohio, Indianapolis, Indiana, Chicago, Kankakee. We have a bunch of different locations. We're all hiring for receptionists and tax preparers with training provided. You can make over 100K in 120 days or less. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Inbox me a call 844. I'm sorry, 844-563-1040 and ask for Portia. But for real, April said, you just gotta be careful 9 days. I would kick his butt, but these kids be carrying harmful things. You right, April. You right. That's why I said, what would have happened if somebody would have just started shooting at the car because they would have been scared that he had a gun. Because these kids do be shooting at the police, shooting at people that's trying to get their stuff back from them. These kids do be carrying guns out here. They do. And they mamas be the first one on the news talking about my son wasn't even a thug. He never even did nothing wrong. He was a straight A student. You a lie. He was in my car every day, breaking stuff, stealing stuff, dumping tobacco on my floor, vandalizing my stuff. And it's sad because sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all kids be out here doing stuff and then y'all get mad when something happens to these kids. I don't be mad. Not me. I don't be sad for the kid neither. I be sad for the parent because the parent the one that be acting like they in denial, like they ain't know that they baby was bad. You knew. You knew. And it's sickening. Y'all got to do better. Y'all do. Y'all got to do better for sure. Even when you press charges, they don't be locked up. That's right. You right. Even when you don't press charges, they don't be locked up for real. They gonna make them do something petty, probably like some community service. Even if they put them at the juvenile detention center, they only gonna stay there for a little while. That's just like a recess place. That's a fun house for kids. I know what kids are capable of. Yeah, me too. That's why I break them down in the dough. That's why I break them down in the dough. That's what I'm saying, y'all. What if he would have got shot? I'm just saying. What if the little boy would have got shot? Well, what would we be? We gonna protest against the old man that shot him because why he shoot the little boy sitting in his car getting high? It wasn't like he was stealing it. The car was there every day. It ain't his. At the end of the day, it ain't his. It ain't his. It ain't his. That's not his car. That's not his car. So why he sitting in it? Why is he sitting in it? That don't make no sense. And then the sickening part is he was actually mad at the man for bothering him in his car. He getting upset with the man. Like this something he's supposed to be doing. This way he's supposed to be at during school hours. This his chill spot. And they done just messed up his vibe. His whole algorithm is thrown off. Now he got to go get another backwood. He done just blew his high. You hear me? Like, it's sickening. And y'all be the first ones to be like, that was just a kid. No. He was bad. Where's his mama at? Where's his daddy at? That's why y'all got to be in tune with y'all kids. These men, y'all be out here going crazy. Like, y'all really got to start talking to y'all boys for real. Y'all got to let them know that lifestyle that y'all living or whatever y'all portraying to them or the lifestyle y'all used to live that they want to live or they think they ready for, they really not. Because if something bad happens to them, y'all baby mama's going to be crying and you're going to be walking around with a red face, balled up. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to do better. We got to do better as parents. We got to do better as parents, especially in the Black community. Because, baby, why you not in school? Why? You can go to school, be whatever you want to be nowadays. Half the time, if you're real good at something, you don't even got to finish school if you're real good at it. But sitting in my car smoking on school hours, vandalizing it, you ain't even in my car trying to figure out how to do it work, do it run, how to start it up. You ain't cleaning it up. You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting here wasting time. Probably should have took his little butt to a library and made him read 100 books for you. That's what they probably should have did. They probably should have took him to what's common thing called Common Ground. The mentorship program. Probably should have took him there. Probably should have took him to a group home or a therapy session because something probably going on at his house and he don't like going there, or school is probably too much and he's afraid to say that. Whatever the case may be, don't sit in my car and figure it out. Sit at your mama car and figure it out. When she come home, when your daddy come home, when your granny come home, sit in they stuff. Don't sit in mine's because I don't know you. So my first reaction is to harm you because you're now in my property and I don't know you. And then when I harm you, someone's going to call the police and say, this old lady over here beating on this little boy. We going live. She out here beating other people, kids. Black lady beats other person kid for sitting in their car. Beat them. I sure did with a stick. Because y'all know I'm small. But I gained a little weight. So we ain't going to say I'm small no more. I'm medium. So y'all know I'm medium size. Right? And I'm going to need a stick. Because I'm medium size. I ain't going to say small. But y'all call in 708-223-8953. Chat that radio on IntellectualRadio.com and let me know what y'all think. I mean, I don't know. In other news, divorce is very high these days. You hear me? Everybody getting a divorce. Tom Brady getting a divorce. I heard Nia Long ain't getting a divorce. I wonder why she gonna stay with him after that. But did y'all see Tia Murray is getting divorced? And she been with that man for a long time. They was on the Sister show together. So they getting a divorce now and then. He was real shady on Twitter or Instagram. And he was like, people always acting with emotions. Girl, it's too much. I ain't gonna say nothing about Krishan and Rock because they real toxic. And I wouldn't advise nobody to watch them or their relationship. That's just one relationship that I would rather nobody watch because it's very toxic over there. They do a lot of fighting. Why everybody gotta be so in a relationship? You don't gotta be so domestic. If it don't work, it don't work. Just go on. I figured that out. And I've been, if it don't work, it don't work. Don't be mad about it. Just go on. Life goes on. Find somebody else. Don't find nobody else. Find yourself for the most part. Definitely find yourself for the most part. And then things will happen a little easier. You know what I'm saying? That whole Blueface Krishan Rock thing, that's different. I don't know. They both need medication and therapy. Obviously, they had broken homes as kids. Definitely. Did you see how everyone was blaming PNB Rock girlfriend for his murder and she had nothing to do with it? Yes, I did see that. And I also seen that he was in tour with a lot of gang members too, girl. I don't understand what's going on with the PNB Rock death thing. They really need to get behind a real story. I don't want to speak on nothing that I don't know, but I do know that girl ain't had nothing to do with it. I know I was the one that said things a little look of shade. It was a little shady, you know. She posted a video. They got popped. I mean, she disappeared, you know. But, you know, things happen. Things like that happen. Maybe she couldn't see that. Maybe that wasn't for her eyes. Who knows? But I definitely seen that they said she ain't have nothing to do with it. But we never know. We know how this industry stuff go. We never know what's going on. And you know, ninjas will do anything for a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful for that. We definitely got to be careful with that. Y'all, this Saturday, I'm going to the Symphony Orchestra. I'm going to do something real fancy. You feel me? I know y'all like, what's that? That's like classical music where they got like the bands with the big old instruments and they play classical music for like 2 or 3 hours and you just sit there all dressed up and listen. That's what I'm gonna go and do. Those are my type of parties. That's the type of stuff that I like to have going on in my life. So this weekend I'm gonna do that. And Friday I'm gonna do the Forever Grateful Fashion Show. Y'all want these tickets or what? I got free tickets to the fashion show. And they got a lot of people that's gonna be here, y'all. They got Cash, D Best, Big Flying, JB Killing It, Freaker Man, JP, Santi. They got a lot of people on here. Ooh, it's gonna be cracking. Megastar. Whoo, they got a lot of performing artists, y'all. I'm just here to see it all. I'm gonna be there. So y'all call in because the tickets gonna go up at the door, they said, but you can also get them on Eventbrite. It's going down on Friday, y'all, from 5 to 11. It's gonna definitely be lit up in there. So y'all make sure y'all beat me there. Don't meet me there. Be there before I do so we can all get in. But if y'all want these free tickets, y'all call in right now. 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953 and get these Forever Grateful Fashion Show tickets, y'all. Cause the tickets gonna be high at the door. Y'all know they be going up on the price, and I'm gonna be there for sure. I got my tickets. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for sure. Definitely is, y'all. So did y'all hear about the school in California, the high school in California, and the football team, the entire football team was forced to forfeit the season because they made a video mocking and making a joke as if they was having a slave auction. They had the black boys from the football team tied up, hands, feet, and ropes around their necks, tied up to the showers in the locker room. And the white boys and the Mexican boys were betting on them when you walked inside of the locker room. And it's very sickening. You can find a video on YouTube. It's a California football team. They had to forfeit the entire season. It's very sickening. Again, what y'all got these kids watching and listening to and doing? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you got? What do you guys have like to, first of all, for the black kids to agree to be the slaves that were auctioned? That's not funny. That's not funny. My grandmother and my grandfather literally picked cotton. That's not funny. My daughter's high school is on protest right now because the white teachers were racist to a black teacher, and he started a protest. And one of the white teachers have a cotton plant on her desk, and a white student picked it up and threw it at a black boy. So she did not do anything, but she definitely called the police when the black boy proceeded to get up and punch the white boy in the eye. Meanwhile, in California, it's black boys that's okay with being tied up and treated like a slave to be auctioned for. That's not funny. We literally had to get freed from that. If you want to be sold, baby, just say you a prostitute. Because pretending to be an auctioned off slave is not okay. Y'all talk to y'all kids, educate them on the correct history of slavery, and let them know that that's not okay. That is never okay for their white friends to make fun of slavery, to think that slavery is a joke. It's never okay for them to make cotton jokes or back in the cotton field jokes. It's never okay for them to say, oh, I can buy you, or none of that. It's not okay. That's definitely not okay. Definitely. Call in if you want these Forever Grateful Fashion Show tickets. It's 708-223-8953. Definitely it's going to be a lituation up in there. Definitely going to be a lituation on Friday, October the 7th from 5 to 11. It's going down, y'all. And y'all know I'm going to be in there. It's definitely going down, y'all. Ooh. Anyway, who are those people? Those are the people from out west, girl. They got a clothing line called Forever Grateful. It's very dope. You got to check them out over there on Laramie and Harrison, right there next to the little restaurant. It's a store right there. Go in there and check them out. It's real, real dope out there, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all call in if y'all want these tickets, though, for this fashion show. 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. Make sure y'all call in and get these tickets to this fashion show for sure, y'all. Also, y'all check out my boy Duke. He got a hot new song called Amazing, and it's bussing. Y'all hear me? The song go crazy. I ain't got it for y'all tonight because we got to get a radio edit version, and they doing a lot of little bleep, bleep, bleep up in there. But it's so dope, y'all. I listened to it, and it's so crazy. Y'all go ahead and check him out. Y'all know my homie Icon Duke. He on all major platforms for the music streaming. He definitely got a banger. It's called Amazing. It's banging, y'all. When I say go play it, go play it, go play it. Go play it. That's all I'm going to say. And you're going to love it. Definitely going to love it. Definitely tune in to Chat That Radio, Intellectual Radio, every Wednesday at 8:30 to 9:30, y'all, on IntellectualRadio.com. Definitely. So, y'all know them people finna be crazy, right? Because Kanye West, he done lost his mind. Did y'all see TMZ where they cut him up? Well, he be having his little rants up in there all the time. He always go off when he in TMZ studio for some reason. He have his little rants. And did y'all see where the black boy, he like chewed him out? I wish I had the video for y'all to listen to it right now. But he basically let Kanye West know that the things that he say is not okay. Regular Kanye was regular Kanye. And I definitely agree. Because Kanye be doing some stuff that only rich people could do. Only rich people could say, you sitting here talking about slavery was a choice. My boy. It wasn't. Because if it was, you wouldn't have little black boys in California tied up to the showers in the locker room pretending to be auctioned off to their white friends. That's a choice. Back then, that was not a choice, my boy. So definitely y'all got to go and check out that video on TMZ for sure, because they cut into Kanye a different type of way that I never seen nobody cut into Kanye. And he was quiet, y'all. He was actually sitting there listening. He ain't like, I think he had to think about it like maybe they right. Maybe he might just got a point. And they also let him know that when he was regular Kanye, he was a lot better. This new Kanye is different. And I'm with him when they right. I'm with you when you right, baby. Do you hear me? I'm with you when you right. Maybe you need to switch it up a little bit, Kanye. Maybe that ain't for you. Maybe that ain't for you, baby. Not at all. Because now they got pictures floating around, y'all, where they got white Kanye, like they done painted his face white. It's so crazy. And it's so funny because now they're trolling Kanye the same way Kanye's been trolling other people. Right? Because he been messing with the Kim and all of them, and the whole Kardashian staff or whatever. But now they're trolling him. And it's quite funny to me because Kanye, you so MAGA, whatever. Trump, he's a Trump supporter. We all know that. That's his homie. I don't know, Kanye. You might have lost me with this one. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. Definitely tune in to Chat That Radio on IntellectualRadio.com every Wednesday at 8:30 to 9:30. And make sure y'all subscribing to Chat That Radio on YouTube. Everybody that's watching right now, because you can move your screen and still see me. Go to YouTube. Go to Chat That Radio and subscribe right now. If I don't get 50 subscribers, then I can't go live on YouTube. And y'all being real petty with the subscribe as if you got to pay for it. Bro, log in to YouTube and subscribe. It ain't hard. You say you my homie. You said you was my homie. You said you was my man's now. Go on and subscribe so I could go live over there. Because y'all be playing, man. Call in and get these tickets, though. 708-223-8953. Call in, y'all, and get these tickets to the fashion show. Y'all gonna be mad y'all missed it. I'm telling y'all, when I go live at the fashion show, you gonna be mad you missed it. And don't be calling me talking about some Pete. You got the tickets. You said, no, I ain't got the tickets because you should have came. And I only got 2 tickets, y'all. It's only 2 tickets. So you and your boo, You and your homie that's looking for, go look for a boo at the fashion show, because you know them girls gonna be up in there, y'all. Y'all want to know where it's at? It's gonna be at Bethel New Life at 1140 North Lamont on the west side of Chicago, y'all. They even got a comedy act up in there. It's gonna be busting. 708-223-8953. Call in and get these tickets, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be epic. Really, really epic. And I ain't gonna miss it. Not for y'all. I'm gonna be there, and y'all gonna be mad. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gonna be real upset. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's a lot of schools on protest. I don't know what y'all did to these teachers. I don't know. But the districts need to do something, because the Proviso Township, how long they been on strike or walkout? Every single day them kids walk out. Ain't nobody worried about these kids' education. One little girl told my daughter, don't let your mama transfer you here. I gotta call her. Let's see if they want these tickets, y'all. Chat That Radio. What's your name and where you're from? And it's absolutely no cursing.
I gotta call Lucky Reese. I need them tickets.
Riri, Sharice, you want these fashion show tickets, girl?
I need them tickets. Yeah.
Y'all gotta turn that down in the background so I can hear you.
Yeah, girl, I need them tickets.
Okay, cool. Sharice won the tickets. I'm gonna have to meet you somewhere so you can get these tickets. It's October 7th, girl, from 5 to 11 at the Bethel New Life Center on 1140 North Lamont. You're gonna definitely have 2 tickets. It's gonna be real epic, girl. October 7th is going down. Thanks for calling in, Riri. She sounded like she was hot and in the bed. All right. Wonder what she doing. They sitting up in the bed together discussing. P got them tickets. We ain't doing nothing on Friday night. All right, we finna call now. Thanks for calling in, girl. Y'all. So y'all just missed out, because when she get these tickets and she be up in there and I'm gonna tell her to go live, y'all. Y'all gonna miss it. It's gonna be real dope. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be real dope, y'all. Definitely, definitely, definitely dope. So, did y'all see the video of the lady who, I guess, how can I explain it? Well, I guess she like makes things, but whatever happens, she does like lashes, right? And her clients' lashes are like glued together to where like the eyes are not opening. And I don't know what she did, but she got me scared to wear lashes. I'm saying this to say to women, clean y'all face, because maybe that girl just didn't clean her face. But whatever happened, that's nasty. That's nasty. Clean y'all face, please. What's up, Miss Freeman, boo? Finally, I made it in time. Thanks, boo, for tuning in. Clean y'all face, though, because them ashes look nasty. It looked like something off of a scary movie. Like everything was like glued together and yellow, and she could not open her eyes. They ended up having to take that girl to the hospital for them to do something to open her eyes. I'm not even sure what they did to open her eyes, but apparently the lady makes like she does lashes, but she does other stuff too. And she was using the wrong product when she put the girl lashes on, because she mixed up the products. It's a lawsuit in play. I'm sure it is. I'm sure somebody's suing somebody at this point, but that's nasty. What's up, AK girl? AK, what happened with your window and your dog? Cause this crazy. Call in, AK, 708-223-8953. What happened? Cause I heard they tried to poison your dog or threw some meat or something inside your window and bust out your window. I'm just trying to figure out the facts, girl, of the story. So call in 708-223-8953. Y'all make sure y'all tuning in to Chat That Radio every Wednesday at 8:30 to 9:30 on IntellectualRadio.com. But yes, the lady obviously used the wrong product and put it on this girl's eyes, with her lashes. And when the girl went to sleep, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she didn't wash her face immediately when she woke up. I don't know. But whatever happened when she woke up, her eyes were glued together. Like she could not move her eyelids. She couldn't separate them. It looked like a scary movie. It was so nasty. It was so nasty. And I'm pretty sure somebody gonna get sued. Y'all know that y'all know I be watching Paternity Court, right? Because I think everybody's supposed to get a DNA test. And I say this because mamas don't be knowing for real. You know, girls be sneaky, and girls be sneaky. Niggas always think you lying. It just be too much going on. And I think the world will have a lesser headache if they just mandatory DNA'd all kids that were born, no matter what. The mama and the daddy got to get swabbed. Then that's how we know this the baby daddy, whatever. Watch a Paternity Court, right? These twins on there, and they been in foster care. They mama died when they was little. They've been in foster care. Went from foster care to stay with who they thought was their dad, and then went back to foster care. Another man came around. One man thought that he only had a daughter. He didn't even know that she had a twin. It was like this dead mom had like 5 different baby daddies who thought these twins was theirs. One man didn't even know they were twins. He thought he only had a daughter because at one point in her life, he was picking her up and taking her everywhere. And he was the one who brought the twins to the show to get the test because he had found her on Facebook. He hadn't seen her or anything in 20-something years. He got on there. And they got to the paternity court, and he told his story of how when the girl was 5 and the mama passed away, he had to go get himself together. He didn't know that she had a twin brother. The mama never said that. She only ever sent the little girl with her. Then the other man said he always knew them was his kids. He been taking care of these kids for a little while now, and that's who they grew up with. One man and his sister had pictures of these kids with their family. These twins were sitting at their house when they was kids at their family. Y'all wasn't nobody the baby daddy. They still don't know who their daddy is. It's so sad. And they 33 years old. Their mama is passed away and they still don't know. Y'all is sickening. Y'all is sickening, baby. This is why they shouldn't get rid of abortions. Because if you don't know, then you don't know. And say you don't know. Y'all got to learn how to tell the truth. I be telling the truth. And 708-223-8953, AK 708-223-8953. Chat that radio on IntellectualRadio.com every Wednesday at 8:30. But I be telling the truth all the time. And people be like, why you so blunt? Why you so straightforward like that? You ain't have to say it like that. Yes, I do, because that's what it is. And if you sleeping with multiple people and you get pregnant, baby, don't say that's his baby. Just say, we may need to take a test, sir. It could be your baby. We ain't gonna say it is. We gonna say it's a possibility. I mean, some things can happen. It may be. It may not be. You never know. Somebody calling me, y'all. Hold on. Chat that radio. Where you from and what's your name? And no cursing.
This is Kiwi. It is AK.
What's up, AK girl? AK, what happened with your dog?
Okay, so since September, I've been dealing with my neighbor upstairs. I live in a basement apartment, right? I'm trying to be nice to motherfuckers because I know my
Don't curse, AK. You can't curse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So my dog is a big dog, right? She's a Belgian Malinois. People call her a canine or whatever may have you, but yeah, she's a Belgian Malinois. And she's my favorite dog. She's my PTSD dog. And, you know, the dogs bark. You know what I'm saying? She barks when I leave her in the house.
And she should.
I got to leave her in the house, you know, because of where I work.
Okay.
So But recently, the stuff I found out yesterday was basically last night. Now, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, long story short, my windows has been busted out since September 16th.
Wow.
They busted out two when I came home from work. They busted out two windows at the same time, two bricks or whatever. Luckily, my dog was in it. She was in her cage or whatever. But you stressing my dog out. Then 2 weeks. Then a week go past. I'm getting ready for work at my new job. Second day on the job. 6:30 in the morning. It's some I can't see, but they done threw another brick through the side window. But I can see I can see the people running out the gate, and they basically disappeared. They ran out the gate, and instantly they was gone.
So do you believe that these is your neighbors?
Okay, so my neighbor upstairs, her mother lives in the next building. Her grandmother lives across the street. Okay, I found this out last night from the neighbor above her, who also has a dog. She has a brother who used to stay with her, and he told the woman up above her all the business, how messy the family is, and that the mama live next door, the grandmama live across the street.
So did they throw some poison or something in there on your dog?
Yeah, okay, so when my window got busted the second time around, I went around to look for these, but you know me, I'm going to look for, I'm an investigator. I watch too much CSI and forensic files the first 48 hours not to, investigate what's going on around me. And especially if it's happening to me, you know what I'm saying? So I go around, I walk up the street, and I go through the alley, come back up the alley, I find where the bricks is. Now, lo and behold, the bricks was coming from the building right next door to me.
Wow.
I see it in the back. I'm talking to my daughter, taking pictures of whatever these bricks. I see the lady next door, the lady in the next building. She was like, "What's going on? What's happening? I seen you out there the other day when your windows got busted the last time, yada, yada, yada." So I'm basically talking to this woman, thinking that, maybe she'll probably be neighborly and look out, help out, or whatever they have you, not knowing that this is my neighbor's mother.
Wow. So this is the grandmother.
So I informing her. I tell her that my dog, I don't have kids, I have a dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have. I have a dog.
But what's the purpose of them busting the windows and throwing the poison? So did you find poison or did you not find poison?
See, I don't know if my thing is this. If you tell somebody that you have a dog and the windows, because before my windows were getting busted, it was just the bricks. You know what I'm saying? This last time they broke through the kitchen window, but the kitchen window has a gate on the window or whatever. So instead of them using the regular bricks that they've been throwing, the three bricks that they threw, they changed it to, like the little concrete slab. And now after you bust the window through the concrete slab, you get this meat with these green balls that it look like Captain Crunch balls. The little green balls.
So
and you throw the meat into my.
So did you make a police report?
Yeah, I got 4 police reports.
Wow.
Because I'm talking about, and I live in, I don't know if I can say that the worst real estate agency in freaking America.
And who is that? So we can know not to go with them.
Yeah, I bet you most people are in them.
Pangea. Once you said most people was in them, Pangea. Thanks for calling, AK. I'm going to hit you up after this show, girl. Thanks for tuning in to chat that on IntellectualRadio.com. Y'all make sure y'all be aware of these neighbors because that's sickening. First of all, she better than me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be beating people kids. I'd have caught one of them kids. They wouldn't have had to come out there and say, hey, what's going on? They'd have been coming out there saying, hey, what's going on? Let him go. Turn him loose. They'd have been screaming because I'd have caught one of them little kids. I'm telling y'all, I don't care because they know little kids. I fight little kids. I'm still the same size as one. I'll beat a kid down. I promise you I will. I will mess a kid up and be smiling when I do it. And go get your mama and your daddy. Because I messed them up too. These kids is vicious. And then for the granny to be sitting over there like she don't know her grandkids coming to get these bricks. You knew them kids was coming to get them bricks. You knew them kids was coming to get them bricks. And you knew that they was throwing them at that lady house. And some bad gonna happen to you just like some bad gonna happen to them kids because God don't like ugly and he always watching. He always watching. But what I can say, AK, you a better neighbor than me. Because ain't no way possible that you gonna bust my windows more than once. And we gonna conversate. Because, baby, you got one time. That one time was your warning and my warning. You know what the warning was? Next time, somebody gonna die and somebody going to jail. That was the warning. That first time I let you slide, next time ain't no slippity slide. You gonna slide right to the ICU. I promise you. You, your granny, your mama, her upstairs, above her downstairs, below me. Everybody gonna have an issue. Y'all bust out my windows. This is why I don't become neighborly friendly. I'm not a neighbor person. I don't do neighbors at all. My kids can't play with your kids if we neighbors. None of that. Because if something like this happened, I don't want you to think, or I don't want to feel like, or have any emotion towards my reaction to you doing something wrong to me, because we only know each other because we live right here. And if I move today, I probably won't keep in contact with you anymore after this. So there's no reason for me to get caught up in with you. I'm not neighborly friendly at all. Don't live next door to me because I won't talk to you. I don't care about us passing none of that. I might be cordial and say, hey, how you doing? That's all you gonna get out of me. In my business, me and yours, none of that. No, I ain't opening up my door to help nobody. Don't come out your door if me and my folks is over here arguing and fighting. Man your business, and I'm a man man's. Kids too bold nowadays. I definitely agree. Kids is definitely too bold. You know why? Because they mama told them ain't nobody gonna put their hands on them. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to them. But I'm here to tell the mamas, the daddies, the grandmas, the aunties, and them kids, if they come anywhere near me and mine, we definitely reach out and touch because our hands are friendly and we like to feel on people when they do us wrong. But this Chat That Radio on IntellectualRadio.com every Wednesday at 8:30 to 9:30. Y'all make sure y'all tuning in and don't forget to subscribe. I'm finna get up out of here. I got that fashion show to get ready for on Friday, October the 7th for the Forever Grateful Fashion Show. Y'all know it's going down from 5 to 11. Y'all gonna meet me there. Better yet, beat me there. Peace.
Better understand me, they better understand. You got something to say, then let me know. It's about to go down on the radio. You got something to say, then let me know. I'm trying to chit chat on the radio. Chat that on radio. Chat that radio. Chat that radio. If you got something to say, then let me know. Chat that radio. Chat that on radio. Got something to say, then let me know. It's about to go live.